All right, we are now in the second level, and we're going to go left over here. We have some wolves we want to take care of. One got away here, but he will loop around, so watch your back. There's a second one. There's a third one, and there is a fourth one. We just need to wait. He's coming, I promise. There we go. All right, let's continue along this outside wall. We do have bats up ahead. All right, keep heading straight. We do have a wolf that's up here that if you don't know he's there, he can definitely scare you. But I'm going to switch over to the PlayStation 1 graphics. It's easier to see the lighting here. There you go. And then over here in the bush is a small med pack. Continue along the wall. We are going to have some more bats up ahead. There we go. And straight ahead here, you can climb up on this platform because there is a wolf running around in here. That way, the wolf can't get you. Easy enough. All right, so we've cleared this entire outside area. Now we can get into the middle of the stage here. But I do want to kind of reset and let you know where we are. So this is the area we first came in. We came in through that door right there. So we are going to head down here to this middle area, into this grassy area, and we want to go through this opening, but quickly climb up here because there is a bear roaming this area. Oh, you bit my foot. That's okay. You can stand up here and get some shots on him. He does tend to run out of here. I mean, why wouldn't he? He's getting shot in the back. So we might have to go get him if he doesn't come back. That's okay. There is a pickup over here behind us, though, so let's grab that as another small med pack. So we can go down here and look for him. If you don't see him right away and you're afraid where he might be, you can actually, use the camera. But here he is right in front of us. So we take care of him. We're going to dive into the water here. We're going to swim down this path, and we're going to head to the right because there is a lever over here that is hidden that's going to lead us to our first secret. Over in this back corner. There you see the door opening. It is not timed, so don't worry about it, but we are going to swim back the way that we came. Remember, we made a right, but we are going to actually go the left way now. That's going to lead us right to that secret. All right, pull yourself up over here. And that door had opened. We just saw that cutscene. It's right here. We have some pickups. Get some Magnum ammo. And a small med pack. And that is all that is in here. So we are going to jump back in the water. We're going to swim our way back over where we pulled the lever to get in there. Because there's another lever we need to pull to get out. You also may be wondering, why are we picking up Magnum ammo? We don't even have Magnums yet. In time. In time. It's coming. Alright, so come straight up here into the far back right. And we're going to pull this lever. Very hidden, unless you come up on it. Kind of blends in a little bit. Now, this opening, this latch opens above us, and we climb up in there, and there it is. Another secret. Small med pack. To the right of the door over here, we do have another lever we want to pull down. And this is going to open that door. We are back out here where the pool is, where we killed the bear. Now, down this corridor here, we're going to head down there eventually, but we need a key. We need to go get that key right now. Another lever. Surprise. We're going to pull it. It's going to open the door to the left. And there's some stairs in here we're going to run up. We got to make a jump and land over here. So jump in the air, grab, pull yourself up. Now let me pull up the camera because I want to show you. There are some breakaway tiles right here. And if you want to try to get across here and grab this med pack, if you would happen to fall with the tiles, it's okay. But you don't want to have to do that. So just run and jump at the last second to get this med pack. Now, if you would have happened to fall, you can drop down here. We got to come down here anyway. So yeah, if you would have fallen, you could use this movable block and pull it out, climb up and grab it. But we really want to push it through. Finally, the block is in place, but we're not going to go up there just yet because we need to come back here and we're going to go left. There are some bats that's going to come try to get in our hair. And here is a key that I was just talking about. Oh, there's a bat. There's the bat. There we go. There's more. We want to come over here to the other side and pick up the gold idol. We need this for the ending of the level. To end the level, we need that. So, all right, now we can climb the block that we pushed. Pull ourselves up. As I mentioned, more bats. Okay. There is a med pack there. I'm going to pick it up in just a second, but there are some bats out here, and standing up here will activate them. Okay. So let's pick up this large med pack. And now we can drop down out of here, because we have the key to go down that corridor and open the door. And that's where we're going to head right now. There's actually a trophy for this game where you don't kill any of the wolves, and they like chase you the entire time. You have to finish the level without killing any of them, and it is wild. I had a blast doing it, though. All right, in here we got some darts. Watch out for them. And some wolves. They'll start to wake up as you approach them. Awesome. Okay, so we can only go through the far left door. The other two are not open yet. So we want to come up here. And in this room, you'll see a pool. And we need to make our way all the way up to the top of this room. I'll show you how far up that goes. That water's there. Hopefully, if you would happen to slip and fall, you're not going to die. Hopefully. But, okay, so we're going to do a standing jump here. Pull ourselves up. You see the way we need to go there. Alright, climbing up these stairs will bring us out even higher up in that room. And we have a bat. You gotta watch out. Don't let it knock you off of here. So you can either line this up, or you can do a running jump. But I'm gonna jump and grab in midair. And she's got to be pretty strong, right? Pull herself up like that. Alright, so continue running up the stairs. And then up here, guess what? Another bat. They're everywhere. In this corner, a small med pack. And I know you already seen it. It's another lever to pull. Welcome to the city of Vilcabamba. Plenty of levers, plenty of bats. So there we saw that the second door had opened. Now, if you're using the remaster, I hope you are. I hope you are taking advantage of switching between the two versions of the game. The older version and the newer version. I know I've talked about it quite a bit. Real quick, though, after you've dropped down here, you grab these shotgun shells. But, yeah, use it to your advantage. Some of these areas are darker than others, and I know especially when I get to the next level, I'm going to be using it quite a bit. So carefully we want to fall down onto the red roof. And far over here in the corner, we have another small med pack. All right, now that we've picked that up, we can go through the second door that we've opened, but it's actually, if you're looking head on, it's the third door. This room we're about to go in looks very similar to the last room we were in. Pool of water at the bottom, and we've got to make our way to the top. So here you see some breakaway tiles. You can run across them and make this jump, but if you would happen to fail and fall in the water, it's okay. You can still make the jump. So I really don't know why they're there, but they're there. All right, let's you can make a running jump here. You can do a side jump like this if you want to get risky, or just take your time. Run and jump over to here. Get your pistols out because we have a bat. Of course we do. And then right up here, I want you to guess what it's going to be. We just had a bat, so what could this possibly be in here? Now, if you said lever, you got it right. It's another lever, so let's pull this and open the third and final door. That's where we're heading next. All right, so here we are. You're probably familiar with this area. Carefully drop down. Oh, God. Now, don't do that. Take your time. I was just saying carefully do it, and I didn't. So, once again, we've already done this. Drop down, and you're going to maybe want to save. Go into your menu and save. See, the save crystals are now on New Game Plus and the Remaster, so you can go into the menu and save at any time you want. I would recommend doing it here. So the reason I had you save was because we have 3 swinging blades that are going to come through, and you have to time them. If you get hit, it is a instant death. So come over here and pull this lever. It looks like it's going to open that door to the left, but it actually drops you into the water here. You could swim all the way to the top, but you actually want to go through this hole right here. And we're going to pull ourselves out of the water right here. There is a bear in the area, but we are up above that now. So we can stand up here and shoot the bear, or if you want to go down there and fight it, you totally can. It's just up to you. He is underneath me right now. Try to see if we can get a glimpse. There he is. I'm not getting a lock on him. So I might have to go down there and actually fight him. So where we are standing right now, we are safe. He cannot reach us. But I will show you on the camera here. So in here, we're going to get ready to pull this lever, and it's going to open up the door to the end of the level. But you still need that gold idol. Hopefully you grabbed it. Now, if we were on the other side over here, there's actually a way for him down here to climb up here, up this stairway, and kill us. And this lever here just pulls the... when you pull that, it stops the swinging blades. So maybe you forgot the gold idol and you got to go back. Hopefully you didn't do that, though. So let's come in here. We will go ahead and pull this lever to open the door. But you will see the logo of the gold idol there. You're not out unless you have the gold idol. But we're not ready to leave because there is a third and final secret that we have yet to get. And it is over across that way where I said the bear can get you if you're over there. So we need to take care of the bear right now. So figure out which side the bear is on and drop off on the opposite end. Take him out. There we go. He is down. So now we want to make our way over here where I showed on the camera. You can climb up these stairs. up here is where the secret's at. Once again, you can pull this lever. I'll go ahead and do it just to show you. As for the secret, it could be very hard to miss, but it's back in here. A little dark. Use your swap of the camera. Wow. I take your time dropping down there. And sitting here in the middle of the floor is some Uzi ammo. That's right. We don't have the Uzis yet. That is my favorite guns in the game. I can't wait to get it later. We're a little ways off from it, but hey, at least we'll have the ammo when we finally get them. All right, climb your way out of there, and let's go put this gold idol in the door. So as you can see to the right of the door, there is where we're going to put the gold idol. And it will open the door and we are out of here. We are done with level 2. That is it for the city of Vilcabamba. It took me 16 minutes and 41 seconds. I found 3 of 3 secrets. I even got all the pickups here, 13 of 13. And next we are heading in to my favorite Tomb Raider level, probably of all time, and that is the Lost Valley. So I will see you in that video.